This video will step you through the new boat reservation functionality that has been added to iCrew. First, a few administrative things that you need to think about when using the reservation functionality. On your org profile, which is available from the org homepage, here's the profile tile. There are a couple new fields that are related to reservations. First off, the Allow Reservations checkbox. If you want to use the reservation functionality, contact us here at iCrew to have that turned on. There is a small additional fee to use the reservation functionality. Basically, the current rate is $2.49 per rower per year, but using the new functionality, that rate goes to $2.99 per rower per year. So an increase from just under 21 cents a month per rower to 25 cents per rower per month. So if you'd like to enable that functionality, we can get that turned on for you, and then you have control over how many minutes a reservation may last. So in this case, 90 minutes is the maximum reservation time frame. So again, that's done on your organization profile, accessible from your org homepage. There are also some things you need to set for your shells and oars as part of the reservation system. So if you take a look at your shell list, you'll see a reservations allowed flag. So you control which shells may be reserved. So for example, if you didn't want the Chica to be reservable, you can update that profile and just uncheck the reservations allowed field. Make sure you save your change. And then similarly on your oars list, there is a reservations allowed flag. So all these oars are reservable except for this sweep set. The blue-green sweep looks like some new oars that cannot be reserved. In addition, there's now a quantity field on your oars, so iCrew can keep track of how many oars are available for a given oar set and how many are in use. So for sculling oars, the quantity is in sets, so there are 4 sets of all these sculling oars. And for sweep, this is just how many oars are there for these. So for the A sweep oars, there are 8. You can see 8 all along the way. If you want to change the quantity or the reservations flag, just bring up the update oars page. Here there are 4 sets, perhaps there are actually 6, so you can make that change here, and here's your reservations allowed flag. Again, make sure you click save for any changes that you make. So that's the administrative side of thing. Now we'll switch over and show you how to actually make a reservation. Alright, now I'm signed on as a rower in this organization, and with reservations enabled, a reservations tab now shows up here in the top navigation bar. So you can click there to access the reservations calendar. Also, members can go to their My Attendance plans. There's a new button here that says Reserve. So either button here will get you to the reservations calendar. This calendar shows all existing reservations. In addition, if there are boats that are reservable but used in a team's practice session, you'll also see those entries here on the calendar. So let's take a look here at the 11th. We've got some regular reservations here in the morning, and then because these boats are already allocated to a lineup for some team sessions in the afternoon, you can see they are listed here also. And that is so you have visibility to all reservable assets. As you can see here, I'm signed on as Anne, and she has a reservation from 7 to 9:30. At the same time, Luetta has a reservation from 7 to 8:30. They're using different boats and different oars, so there's no collision there. Let's go ahead and make a new reservation for Thursday. So I can click anywhere here in the calendar to bring up the Make Reservation page. But if you go into the day view by clicking on the day number, now when you click anywhere here, let's say 5 a.m., Make Reservation page comes up with 5 a.m. already selected, and the default duration is 1 hour. I'm going to select the Mallet's sculling shell, and because it's a sculling shell, only the sculling oars are presented for me, so I'll pick the JB sculling oars. Let's go 5 to 6:30 and just say rowing with Luetta and click Make Reservation. Now you can see that reservation's here. If I tap it again, because I'm the one that made this reservation, I can make any changes I'd like. Maybe I want to take out the JA sculling oars instead. Now the things that iCrew will do for you is it will not allow the same boat to go out at the same times. And it also keeps track of the usage of oars. So based on the quantity of oars available, iCrew will prevent reservations of oars based on the quantity available and existing reservation. One other thing with reservations is the reservations are incorporated into the on the water log accessible from the Today page. So you can see here Anne went out at 6:27 and came back at 6:45. Here there's a reservation for Luetta to take out the Goyena shell. She is yet to check out onto the water.